All right, welcome back to Vanessa's podcast. So today I'm going to play two authors who have submitted their voice recording interview for the writers project. So you're going to hear them and the answer.
Shene. I'm the head administrator of Every Child Lifeline Charity Foundation, and I'm also an author. I have many websites, but the overall one that I use mostly is booktrapweebly.com, and I am a member of a New Day and a New Story Facebook group. The interview questions that I have in front of me are kind of fun, some of them are not. What is the first book that made you cry? Well, The Ugly Duckling. I was reading it aloud at age 4, and it just hit me, I guess, when my voice was saying some of the things that I had not liked when it was read to me before. What is the most unethical practice in the publishing industry? I think that is taking advantage of the excitement of a brand new writer, because they will sign anything and do anything to get in print. And I know, because I signed a contract and nothing came of it. The money, it did get out there, and I sold copies for myself. I sold copies and I made money on them, but not, the turnover was not what I expected. But it started my writing career, so that there is that. Does writing energize or exhaust you? No, just both. It depends on the storyline. If it's a real sad story, it eviscerates me. But if it's a happy one, it uplifts me. What are the common traps for aspiring writers? The major one, I think, is that people that figure they can make a lot of money right off the bat being a writer. And that doesn't happen. Even the ones that we think are overnight successes are not. They've been at it for a long time. And the ones that make the big money, they just happen to be in that niche when the public out there wants it. And so it just goes off like hotcakes. Harry Potter's an example. And of course, the King, it took him 10 years to get into print. He took Carrie and he ripped it up and threw it in the garbage. And he had tried, and his wife fished it out of the garbage. Good thing. And that was one of them. But it took him 10 years to actually get into print. So don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Does a big ego help or hurt writers? Yes and no. It can hurt because if you are overconfident and you think, everything's golden and you're not willing to get edited and not willing to conform somewhat. I'm not saying conform a lot. I'm just saying you need to have fairly decent grammar, and that's a big one. And you need to be able to figure what is your target, who you're going after, and once you got that, you're good. So, what is my writing kryptonite? Being scattered and taking on too much at a time. I can't say no, and I need to know how to say no, and I know the difference in those words. So, have you ever gotten writer's block? No. There are times I don't write, but there's never a writer's block. There's always stories swirling in my head. I think one of the things that helps quiet those voices that, have these stories going on, blah, 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 is sitting down and writing them down and getting them out. Some of them are good, some are not, but you got to do what you got to do. And I have people, they're probably mostly children, but it's fine. At least I can have a target, and the kids are good. But the thing is that, you don't, if you're a writer, you're never not writing. You never do actually have a writer's block. I don't have time. this is what I have a problem with. I don't have time for everything I want to do. And writing is a part of it, but other things are part of my life too. And so you gotta figure it all in. And don't think, oh my God, I just can't do it because I've got writer's block. No, you don't have. Have you ever, did you ever consider writing under a pseudonym? No, I use variations on my name. I just keep flipping them around, and it's cool. And everything kind of works together because people know me. They know, oh, she writes under this over here, and she writes on, oh yeah, so that's good. Do you ever try to be original and to deliver readers what they want? Original, I mean, we're all original. We all, whatever we write, it doesn't matter, even if we're trying to deliver a product to what somebody wants. A lot of my stories were written to a trigger, a contest, something like that, and then they developed. But I write short stories, and the reason for that is because when I started out, I had a really hard time stopping, and I had a lot of words, and some of them, a lot of them actually got left, and maybe shouldn't have. But I have gotten to the point where I'm somewhat terse, and I have to add things back in. So I just write until I'm done, and I don't worry about it. And some stories are short, some stories are long, some stories are, I don't have a book in me. I have a lot of little stories in me to make a book. But that's it. So, do you think someone could be a writer if they don't feel any emotion? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are books out there that made it big, like some of Anne Rand's books. So, no emotion. There, people that can't feel emotion are designated as psychopaths. But there are other people out there that want to read the same thing that they write. Everybody has somebody that's following them. Everybody has somebody that will enjoy them. So I wouldn't worry about that. And yes, you can pretty much, if you write a dull story and people want to read a dull story, they'll read a dull story. So let it be. Do you think someone could be, no, we did that one. Didn't like of empathy, yes. What other authors are you friends with? All of my friends are authors or wannabe authors, or artists and wannabe artists. So all of them, all of them on the ground and on Facebook. Do you want each book to stand on its own, or are you trying to build a body of work with connections? Both. Again, I don't have a set genre. I have written romance, I have written sci-fi, I have written YA, children's, articles, psychology, lifestyle. I'm old enough, I'm 74, so I've got a lot of stuff crammed in there, so. Anyway, it just all spills out. If you could tell your this one right here is if you could tell your younger writing self anything, would you know? I have had an incredibly bumpy ride, and it has taught me more than most people know. So, no, I would not teach myself anything. Oh my God, no. What was the best money you have ever spent as a writer? Going indie. I prefer writing on a level I understand, and the mainstream wants it dumbed down. We've been doing that since 1943 in the United States, and I don't know if they do it around the world, but I do know that was the thing that they did. So, I like the indie because I like reading indie because people, until they catch on that I can make a lot of money if I make this stupid, then truly, then it kind of goes south for me. I like to read something that's intellectual, and I write sometimes more so, that way too. And my latest book is an anthology of 40 poets, and the book is titled Blood on Sand. It's 40 poets have contributed to this, and this is going to be a charity event. And the theme of the book is anti-war, love, and peace. And it can be found on Amazon this month in hardcover, and it's on Amazon UK as an ebook right now. So this is June 2020, and we'll see you there.
All right, this was Paula Shene, and make sure to go check out the 40 author books that she just mentioned. And she's on Facebook, and go check out her page. She supports lots of writers and people in general. So the next one is going to be Auntie Wosar, and she answers the same question. So let's get to her.
Hello, my name is LD Wosar. I'm a member of a New Day and New Story Facebook group. And I'm first going to answer these questions we have up here. The first book that made me cry, I honestly have to say Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, when Dobby is killed. That made me very sad, and I did cry reading the book. What is the most unethical practice in the publishing industry? I wouldn't say it's publishers themselves, but there are a few vanity presses out there that'll promise the author 90% commission and not pay them a red cent. So that would be an ethical practice to me. Does writing energize or exhaust you? It energizes me. That's basically all I do is write. It's just I can't go a day without it. So it definitely energizes me. Common traps for aspiring writers. What I really got a lot when I first published my first book and, discovered social media and marketing was the common trap was the amount of contacts I was getting for formatters, publishers. I could do this work for you and it won't cost you that much. Then it ends up costing you more money and they don't do the work that's promised. That's one of the common traps is that you're being made big promises, but the actual services are not following through. A big ego hurts a writer because what happens is that they become so, egotistical to a point to where it does hurt their writing, and they kind of get in a little kind of a trap. They keep writing the same thing over and over again. I think a writer should stay humble and appreciate anything that's given to them, any feedback. Never go into this profession, if it were, with high expectations and definitely without the big ego, because it will hurt you in the long run. My writing kryptonite is honestly, right now I'm suffering. I'm supposed to be writing the second installment of my Butterflies of Summer series. I just don't like the characters right now. That's my kryptonite. If I don't like the characters, I'm not going to like what I'm putting down. And, this also answers number 7 too. Yes, I did get writer's block writing that one. I had to, in turn, write something different. I ended up starting a new book, which I'm super excited about. I do actually write under a pseudonym. I write romances, which the one that I'm kind of stuck on right now is under the pen name Angelica Rose. So I do have a pen name. I definitely try to be more original. What I really see a lot of, especially in Facebook, is that there is an overflow of the same type of books. The same reverse harem, which I don't write, the same shifters, the same phase. It's becoming really inundated with those same genres. And that's why when I first started writing the books that I write, I wanted to be completely original. And you know, when I found out the readers